Let's take a look at some of the Hermes bags like 2002 Halzan bag and also the Mushroom Victoria bag together, and I will share all the details about these bags including price and my thoughts. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below to let me know your thoughts as well, because I would love to hear from you. Let's chat and discuss. The first bag is the Hermes Victoria 2 Futu bag. So the Victoria bag has a really boxy shape. There's studs at the bottom to protect the bottom of the bag. There's also a Hermes lock in the middle of the bag. The bag is super spacious and it can carry a lot of stuff, and it's basically a really simple designed everyday bag. If you don't know Hermes, you probably can't even tell it's a Hermes bag, and it's available in size 35, 40, and 50. The most common size is size 35, and the size 35 is retail for $5,150. I feel it's a very understated travel bag, but for me personally, I feel like I can't just spend $5,000 on an understated tote like that. So if you are looking for a very function tote and the price is not an issue for you, then you can totally consider this bag. I just want to let you know that the Victoria bag does not resell very well, so if you do love this bag, I highly recommend to look into the pre-loved market, because you pretty much can get like a decent condition used one for about $2,000, and I'll link a few of them down below in the description box for you to check it out. I'm not sure if you have seen the recent news. Hermes has started working with this biomaterial company called Works to create a new material called mycelium or sylvanium, something like that, to use the material on their Victoria bag. So the material is made from mushroom derived mycelium. It's basically a mushroom leather instead of using the plastic or real leather to create this bag. The sustainable mushroom leather is supposed to be really good for the environment, and the new Victoria bag will be available end of this year. I know it's really good for the environment and I'm all for it, and I'm just not sure how this mushroom leather will wear and tear over the years, and also I don't know that if Hermes can spar this leather as well as all the other leather that they have. I'm also not sure how much it is to get a mushroom leather Victoria bag. Will you consider the mushroom leather if it's cheaper than the regular Victoria bag, or you will pay for the mushroom leather even it's more expensive than the mushroom leather? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. I have to admit, for me personally, big part of buying Hermes bag is because their leather smells so good, and I don't know how a mushroom leather will smell in this case. What do you think? The next one is the Hermes 2002 bag. So the 2002 bag is actually really similar to Hermes Constance bag. From the outside, it's a crossbody and it also has the H logo, but instead of having the really loud and obvious H, it has the less obvious H, has the round edges. Look wise, this bag looks longer, more square compared to Constance is more rectangular this way. Even the interior of the bag is really similar to Constance as well, because it has two compartments and divided by a partition in the middle. Another difference is that the 2002 bag has adjustable shoulder strap, and I know a lot of you were complaining about Constance strap is not adjustable. So the bag comes in two sizes. One is size 20 and size 26. So the size 20 is $9,050 and the size 26 is $10,600. So the size 20 is definitely way more expensive than Constance 18, but the size 26 is similar price as Constance 24. The bag is available in so many different fun colors. I personally prefer Constance proportion, which is more rectangular this way, versus this bag is more square. What do you think? I also personally prefer the more obvious H logo on the Constance instead of the less obvious one. Which one do you prefer? But I can see that if you are looking for something low-key, adjustable shoulder strap, then this is something that you could consider. This bag does not resell very well, so I highly recommend to check out the pre-loved market if you're interested in getting one. one, and I'll link a few options down below for you guys. But definitely let me know your thoughts about this bag. The next one, I know so many of you asked me about this bag, so this one is the Hermes Halzan bag. So the Halzan bag has 2 open pockets in the front and the 2 open pockets in the back. It has a removable shoulder strap and it also has a top handle. Because of that, this bag can be carried in so many different ways, and you can carry it like a tote and a crossbody, shoulder carry, or carry as a clutch. Just remove the shoulder strap. It is a very versatile Hermes bag, and there are 3 sizes of this bag. There's a mini, size 25, and size 31. The bag is more expensive than a lot of other entry-level Hermes bags like Pickleton, but it's actually not as expensive as other Hermes bags like the 2002 that we just talked about. So the Halzan Mini is $4,600. The size 25 is $4,875. Size 31 is $5,800. Overall, this bag seems to be a really nice bag that you can use on a daily basis. It's also so versatile and you can use it in so many different occasions. I also really like it that you can carry in so many different ways. The bag definitely has more casual vibe. It has a lot of fun colors. I also prefer the mini size of Halzan over the big size. With the big size of the Halzan bag, it seems like a lot of people having difficulties to have the handle lay flat or drape down of the bag. It seems like it's always protruding out a little bit. Also, to me, it's a little bit hassle that you have to fold the handle down and then, you know, buckle up. It's a little bit too complicated for me, this design. I also want to point out that this bag does not resell very well, so definitely worth looking into the pre-loved market, and I have a few examples for you guys down below because you can really get way better deals in the pre-loved market than buying brand new. What do you guys think of this bag? The next one is the Hermes Aline bag. So there are 2 versions of the Aline bag. One is the canvas material. The canvas material was designed for the riders to hold all these boots and saddles, brushes, all these things to put in the canvas material Aline bag, and it's relatively bigger than the leather version. The strap is in the Swift leather. So the canvas material is retail for $1,125. Honestly, I don't think that you can find any Hermes bag that is cheaper than this one, like a legit bag, not SLGs. Aline bag is also available in the leather version. The leather version is a little bit smaller than the canvas version, and the leather version is retail for $1,850. So this price point is actually really similar to the mini Aline already. So if you are planning to spend this amount of money on a Hermes bag, you have to think about which one you prefer more, the Aline bag or the Aline bag. So overall, the Aline bag is a very simple designer bag, and the canvas material one can definitely fit way more stuff than the leather version. I want to let you guys know the strap is not adjustable, but the price point is definitely way more affordable than a lot of other Hermes bags out there. If you are looking for something simple, like a simple bag from Hermes, this is something that you can consider because it is definitely the cheapest Hermes bag that you can find. What do you guys think of this bag? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. So the next one is the Hermes Kelly Ado backpack. So there are 2 versions. The vintage Ado backpack version had a top handle, and the recent version is the version 2. They all don't have the top handle. So the strap is not removable at all, and you have to use it as single strap or double strap as a backpack. The Kelly Ado backpack in the Clemence leather is retail for $8,450, and the Barinia leather is retail for $9,850. So I think the bag is in the Kelly family. That's why the backpack is so expensive, and I can tell you that the pre-loved market price is way higher than the retail price. I did look at some of the really old and used Kelly Ado backpack, and I can see the leather softens up after many years of use, and the bottom of the bag started becoming a little saggy because the bag is in the retorn style, so it gets more slouchier over the years. If you love the Kelly backpack and you are okay with the slouchy look and the high price point, then this is definitely the perfect backpack for you. Personally, I'm not a backpack person, and I think this bag is really on the expensive side. What do you think of this bag? Leave me a comment down below to let me know. So what do you guys think of all these Hermes bags that we discussed today? Do you have any, or are you planning to get any? Let's chat. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye!